So, hey guys, something I want to talk about that I actually get a lot of questions, especially from new investors. When I go look at a rental property, when I go look at a fix and flip, what am I looking for? Like, I have this massive house, I don't know what I'm looking at. So, I want to discuss certain things that are going to cost you a lot of money that you should be aware of up front when you're looking at these properties. My rule of thumb number one, when I go into a property for the first time and I'm looking to see if I'm going to buy this, I'm looking for moisture issues. Does it smell like mold? Do I see mold? Are there any stains in the ceiling? I open up all the vanities and I look and I see the plumbing. Is the plumbing old? The way I think about it, if there's moisture, if there's water, it's watering down my money, and I don't like that. Another thing, foundation issues, especially in the areas up and down the East Coast, moist, humid. We have a lot of foundation issues. Now listen, every property I've ever bought has had foundation issues because that's where I find my deals. But you need to know how to tackle it and you need to be aware of it. Number three, major systems. You need to see how old the electrical is. You need to see how old the plumbing is. Pretty important. If you have to replace all the electric in a house, it's going to cost you a pretty penny. If you have to replace all the plumbing in the house, it's going to cost you a lot. That's not a bad thing. That means you might have a deal on your hands, but you need to be aware of it. So when you go to put your offer price in, you can consider that in the deal. Another thing that I always do before I buy a house, I will have either a sewer inspection, I have the equipment, I'll have one of my contractors do it. I want to see what it looks like from the city connection point to the house. Is there anything corroded, collapsed? Because they cost a lot of money. Another thing that I always consider is the permitting. As I walk through, am I going to be changing the layout? Am I knocking down walls? Things of that nature. So I consider the permitting because permitting, it costs money, right? Another thing I always recommend to investors, go meet your neighbors, go talk to them. At every property I own, I have at least two of the neighbors' contact. They have my contact information, and it has always been super helpful. I watch out for them. They watch out for me. They tell me what's going on. And then honestly, just ask them, how long have you lived here? What has your experience been like? Is it quiet? Like, just get their overall experience of what it's like living there from their perspective. And that will actually really help you, especially if you're renting the property.